And for the second of reactions on this right before Christmas Day Eve, whatever, right now, it's Hammerfall. It goes out to Crusader, who has requested it off the 20-year anniversary edition. Heroes Return, Hammerfall, Crimson Thunder 20-year anniversary edition. And on a side note, Ange and I were listening to a True Life, like a trucker's scary story podcast or content creator. I was telling a story, and they were talking about going cross-country driving, listening to Hammerfall. And Ange and I looked at each other. We're like, hey, we know who that is. And it was that reactions become real life. Art imitates life, imitates whatever's. Heroes Return. I'm done yapping. Merry Christmas to all, and I hope all is well. And if history has showed us anything, the corruption of the leadership can't overpower the hero's return and says, tonight we'll make peace. Because both sides want it. Tomorrow we'll kill again. Wow, that's weird. I just got done doing the first reaction. Altar of Sacrifice, Metallica, Trapped Under Ice. And then I did the live from like 2022. And man, just not once did it. And I looked at the crowd same way. And there's the difference. It's a vibration. It's an energy. I don't know how to explain it. But somehow this man, it got enough to get me out of my seat. And let's get jacked up a little bit for, the channel sake, for fun. Shits and giggles, if you will. It took everything in my power not to criticize James' vocals, because I'm just not a fan of any of that no more. And, was it solid and tight? Yeah, but did it make me want to jump out of my seat and just have, fun bashing into someone and laughing and having a good time? Even if there's some bumps and bruises the next morning? No. Now charge, the battle is raging. Blood runs everywhere. Our anger is fierce, avenging the years. No time for final prayer. Behold the might of the hammer. Elliptical bolts of fire. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Down to the wire. Somewhere out there lies a new tomorrow for me and those who believe. strong lyric. What? Ooh. It's cool. Wow! That was a wow! That is something there. Just remember, in all of these songs, no matter what the takeaway is, no one's ever going, hey, let's fucking fulfill our... Ooh, sorry, I don't mean to get jacked, but nobody's saying let's fulfill our nightmares. And I think everyone actually knows the difference. And... yeah, I'm going with that only. I'm not trying to rock. We're not gonna, I am certainly not the hero returning to teach us a valuable lesson in life during the Hammerfall reaction. Not even close. But I would say making one's dreams come true, is a reoccurring theme. Now, can those dreams be based on flawed choices? There's some gray areas all over the place there. But the history of the planet has never collectively actually wanted all their nightmares to come true and go, hey, that would be a good place to end up. So in the spirit of the season, of course, I have to reiterate, goodwill towards man doesn't actually see a set of written guidelines. And an escape from indoctrination or commercialization could bring about a realization that goodwill to others and care for all above else first could be the most contagious and uplifting force the planet had ever seen. But hey, package it up as a Hallmark card with a pretty bow and make sure they only get it quarterly. That sounds like a good way to control people. On top of everything else, it's just my daughter Samantha's birthday the other day. It's over in Atomic Donald Dreams song reaction. So it's not just me. The simulation loves to poke and say, hey, remember that just a couple 48 hours ago? There's your scripting, Rollen. Talk about that now. Yeah, it's cool though. I do. Strong. Crusader in the comments could let me know, did it used to end right there? Or did it do this? I'm curious right there. So the transition. I'm just curious if it's no. It's 420 mark. Okay. Yeah, so it's forgive. It sounds like it just ended. It used to end there. Did this get tacked on to kind of spice it up and ease us out of the whole experience? You know, like getting to cuddle at the end instead of just being done. I don't know. I'm curious. Yeah, I have to get an answer from somewhere else. Wow. Hey, Heroes Return. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I like all Hammerfall. As me being myself and living with I would have to admit that the infidel line, right? That's subjective territory that I tend to rant about, and all my opinions are for entertainment purposes only. So you don't got to get bent out of shape or nothing. A Crusader won't, but I'm sure Crusader was here for the song. I know he likes the reactions too, but now it gets into that. We could wrap it up right here. But the subjective nature is of who is bad, who is good, who is the villain, who is the hero, antagonist, protagonist, whatever you label it as. It's for sure one of the most subjective and mob-driven, answers there's ever been. So cautiously tread when pointing fingers and placing blame. Sometimes we're really just wrapping up asshole depopulation globalist problems for them because they don't have the courage to do it themselves. And if we all realize that, then it could all be the hero's return for everyone. Except depopulation globalists who are hell-bent on the destruction of the planet. They're the actual villain. I didn't think we'd end up with Bond villains. That was not on my fucking bingo card that the elites dig into their bug-out underground mansions while weird Bond-esque, villains admit to their hell-bent nature of world domination. I just had none of that. None of that was on, but hey, here we are. We could all use a hero's return. Hey, that was fun. Later.